Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are out here picking up another project, an old forgotten 1978 Chevy Camaro that basically has been a fire in. So today we rented this good old auto transporter with a big ramp down here for the Camaro we're gonna pick up. So that's gonna be really interesting. So let's just head over there right now. So guys, here it is. It's the new project for the channel. 1978 Chevy Camaro. Here's a little backstory on it. Previous owner, before the owner we just bought it from, had it for I think like a year, 2013. Got it registered, license plate. Then like a year after or so, he burned the thing. He made a beautiful carburetor fire, shebang shaboom, and the whole car burned down basically. Window melted, hood, fenders and stuff like that are damaged, but they are fixed again in epoxy primer. And basically we picked up the car right now, and there's so many extra parts for the car, like extra front end, extra bumper support, stuff like that we have to go back and pick up the entire load afterwards. So far pretty cool. It's a 1978 Camaro again. I'm not quite sure if it's a legit C28 from the factory. We're gonna check the VIN number, but I mean, we don't really care, doesn't really matter. It got a pretty decent paint job actually, and there's like maroon, candy apple red, so that's pretty nice. And we got I think a pimped up Chevy small block 350 in it, but I'm not quite sure actually. So the car's not really missing a lot of things, basically just the window, and then we have to assemble the whole thing again. Door panels, windows, dashboard, center console, front seats, we got everything. All parts are included for this vehicle, so it's pretty much just reassembly. And that's it. So we're gonna bring it back to the garage now, and we're gonna start to, I guess, like damage assess the whole vehicle and see where we're. By the way, like the rear fenders have some pretty decent big flares on it, which are like, I don't know, 1.5 inches extended out, and we got some giant 305 rear tires on it, which are pretty cool. So it's gonna be interesting to try to dive into this project and see where we're gonna end up. If we're gonna paint it, if we're gonna do it, I don't know. So it's a real 80s 1978 Camaro, 80s street machine type style. We got air jaggers on it, big centerline American racing wheels or whatever. Not quite sure what the brand are, but so guys, we just got the Camaro home, and it is back inside the garage here, and we're just gonna move around some cars because I have so many cars now. So now we're just gonna move the Thunderbird over here so we can back up the trailer truck in here, and then hopefully we can get it into the garage with no running engine on it, but I don't know, we'll give it a try. So hey guys, welcome back. It's another day, and today we're gonna take a further look into the 80s street machine Camaro. We got it home yesterday. Also, if you guys are interested in supporting the channel, I have actually started my website again with the merch. We had it up for a short bit last year where we sold a few shirts and stuff, but they're back up. We got hoodies, we got t-shirts. Go check it out. We got it in all sizes and everything, so go check it out. It's really cool. Okay, so we're gonna go and do... So what I actually want to do now is go over the engine, cause I can see we got some custom valve covers on, and we also have a pretty racy intake manifold. It's at least a higher one than a stock 351, I'm pretty sure. And we got new spark plugs in it. That's a plus. That's real good. And also the valve cover seems to be a little bit taller than the factory one. So do we have some insane 1.7 rockers things going on down here with roller cams and stuff, and all the best of the best from the cheapest list of Summit Racing? I don't know. But we're gonna jump into the engine right now, and I'm gonna try to see if we can find some parts numbers and see what hits we got on and stuff like that. It's gonna be pretty cool. And don't forget to drop a comment down below. This is my first Chevy engine, believe it or not, I'm working on. So I don't really know stuff about it yet, actually. So let me know if you guys can see what hits there are, if I say something wrong or whatever. But let's jump straight into it. So first of all, it is painted red with a brush, so that's real shitty. So we're gonna pull the engine and repaint it probably. That should be fairly easy when everything is apart anyway. You know, carburetor plate, lift it up with a hoist, grind it down with a wire wheel, and then we're gonna probably paint it proper, you know, Chevy orange or whatever. And yeah, otherwise it's pretty clean. We got some aftermarket timing chain cover thing going on here. It seems like we have a lot of leaking going on here at the front main seal. Not quite sure, so maybe we should replace that too. Also, harmonic balancer. I think this is an aftermarket cast aluminum one. Not quite sure. Would maybe have to replace that. As you can see, the rubber is falling apart in here, so maybe that's not good anymore. Again, custom timing kit change cover, and then we got this Edelbrock intake manifold right here. Just says Edelbrock. I think it's like an RPM Performer one. It looks kind of similar to the one I have on my Pontiac Firebird right here, so that's pretty cool. Then of course we got new spark plugs in it, real damn nice. That's the most expensive part about this entire build, right? No? Again, I'm not able to see any casting numbers on the heads right now as they are painted. Not even sure where they're supposed to be or whatever, but we're probably gonna figure that out. I can see this casting number here for the engine, so maybe we can see something there. By the way, I don't know if these valve covers are particularly rare or whatever, but if they're factory gold Moroso covers, tall covers by the way, I think I haven't seen them before, so I would think these are pretty rare, I think. Damn, boy! Would you look at that? We got freaking lock nuts up here. We got roller rockers from... We got 1.65 roller rockers from Crower. Enduro Crower. Okay, that's pretty nice. With the locking clip, not the other type where the ball bearings go everywhere and stuff like that. So that's really cool. Doesn't look to be, you know, really worn out or anything. So that's a good thing too. Okay, that's not so great. We have a nut that's literally been breaking off over here. So you can see right there, the nut itself literally broke off. So maybe, hopefully, it broke off while you were adjusting the thing, and then it took it out and just, you know, drove on with it, but I don't know. So real quick, decoding the engine, what I can tell from the casting numbers and stuff, it's probably just a stock lousy 170 horsepower engine slash block. So it's probably a 2-bolt, probably not a 4-bolt, I don't know. We're still gonna rip out the engine and tear it apart and stuff, also because we want to find that nut from the rocker that's broken off. And the heads looks to be the standard 76cc chamber heads with the 196 valve and 150 exhaust valve, I think it was. Right? Is that right? I don't know. Something like that. So not really a special engine, but still it got completely roller valve train setup going up. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna jack up the car, and then we have these car or auto dollies over here that we're gonna put on the wheels so we can move the car around as the engine, funny enough, doesn't run. I bought another car that doesn't drive. Hell yeah. Also, by the way, update real quick on this whole thing. Getting that fixed soon, hopefully, so we can actually have 2 cars in our 2-car garage and not 1 car in our 2-car garage. Feel me? No? Okay. thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys did enjoy and want to see more on this Camaro build, this 80s street machine revival that for some reason caught fire, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe down below, and you'll see more videos. Next video we're probably going to try to, you know, power wash the thing and clean it up a little bit because it's pretty damn dusty and been sitting inside a garage for like 7 years now. Could definitely use a cleanup for sure. But don't forget to check out the merch down below in the description, and I'll catch you in another video.